everybody, and welcome to the Tora Jordan Show. I am your host, Tora Jordan. If you are new here, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Glad to see you. So, yesterday, I posted a video about planting garden. Okay, I know it's late February, and, we're not really too there yet, to spring yet, but if you're starting your seeds, or if you're starting plants from seeds, now is about the time that you need to get going. Well, I went to my local feed store close to where I work, and I picked up some seeds. Go on. My dogs are deciding that they're wanting to sit on my lap, and it's like, no, they're too big for that. But anyway, I went to my local farm supply store close to where I work, and picked up some seeds. Well, I want to show you all what I've already done. So, hang on. Alrighty, so I'm going to jump back on here for just a second, because my sister just sent me a message. Actually, she commented on my Facebook. If you're planting a container garden, make sure you put some sort of calcium source with your plants, such as eggshells. I've also seen people put Tums in there. So, container gardening hack. Thanks, Dawn. Okay, so I got my seed starting going. I've got some Miracle Grow Moisture Control potting mix, not sponsored or affiliated. Really excited about getting my seeds started. What I'm going to start in my little starters is cabbage, broccoli, and cauliflower. And as I was talking about it yesterday, on the back of your seed packages, it's going to give you a description and give you, your planting depth. Thin down to, it needs sun. Start indoors 4 to 6 weeks before the last frost, which that's about right now. If you're going to plant it straight outdoors in the dirt after the danger of frost, and here's your maturity level, or, rate. So 50 to 70 days. So, it's not going to be long before I have some cauliflower that I grew. So I'm going to go ahead and get my seeds put in here, and then I'll see you on the inside. All right. So I've already got several plants already started, 32 of them. I did 12 of the cauliflower, 12 of the broccoli, and then 8 of the cabbage. I was looking at the cabbage, and it says that the heads get up to 12 inches big and can weigh upwards of 12 pounds each. I got some big cabbages gonna be planted in my garden, but those are outside right now basking in the sun. While I've got some sunshine. It's about 60 degrees here, so letting them get some sunlight, that's gonna help with germination. Put some water with them, that way they're good, and those little thirsty seeds, they've got a drink already. Anyway, so while I was there, I was looking around. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna see what else they have. I got spinach, and this variety, if you can read it here, maturity level, or maturity, is in 22 days. 22 to 55 days, and I'm going to have some fresh garden spinach. Okay? Really excited about that. I read on the back of the seed packet, it even shows when to plant it outside. I know that's kind of blurry. I'm sorry. But it'll give you a color-coded little map. And where I'm at, it says, where I'm in the green, it says between March and May, and then also in August and September. So, double harvest. Talked about that yesterday. Getting a double harvest of some good spinach. And then I also decided I'm going to try the kale. This variety is Dwarf Blue Curled Vates. Never heard of it. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to try this. On the back, it has the color-coded chart, again, of when to sow it. And it says between March and April, and then again in June to July. So I'm going to have a double harvest on this. Maturity, days to harvest is 60. So, I mean, this one I'm going to be planting in the next couple weeks, and I'm going to have kale out of my garden pretty quick. Excited! Okay, so I got my green leafy vegetables. Now I want to show y'all what I got from my pollinators. So I picked up some painted daisies. I thought that'd be real pretty colors. It's just a variety pack of mixed daisy varieties. And it says to plant these in April to August. And they're going to, they're going to bloom. They're supposed to be real pretty. So, and they're perennials. That's a perennial. So, I mean, once I plant these suckers, I better be happy with where I planted them because they're going to come back. Perennial means they come back each year until you pull them all out. So, I'm going to have some real pretty daisies. I thought that'd be a nice splash of color. And then I saw these and I fell in love. Okay, so I talked about green being one of my favorite colors before. My top 3 favorite colors are deep green, actually all kinds of green, and then deep reds and deep purples. Y'all, this one I'm extremely excited about. I have only seen this variety in a few different times, but I've never been brave enough to try it. So we're trying it this year. We're trying it together. It's called Velvet Queen. I mean, isn't that a delicious color? I mean, I just thought that was a real pretty color. And that deep red. Okay, so it needs full sun. And in my area, it says to plant it between April and June. And it's between 65 and 70 days until it just pops open into a beautiful blossom. So excited about that. So that is going to be real pretty. And then I decided, you know what? I don't want just red in my garden, I want all kinds of colors. But I wanted more sunflowers because I love sunflowers. So I picked up it's called Sunflower Evening Sun Mixed Colors. All right, so it is a variety pack like my daisies. I mean, these are annual, so I'm going to have to plant these every single year. And these bloom 80 to 90 days. So I'm going to have my red sunflowers before I have all these planted. These we plant between April and June, so I'm going to have a nice big variety of blossoms going on. So I'm kind of excited about this. Of course, these say, after the danger of frost, sow the seeds in open ground that is well exposed. Cover with 1 inch of soil, and when plants are 4 inches tall, thin them out. These need lots of water. So I know that I'm going to have to be watering continually, but that's all right. So I'm excited. I'm really excited because these are something that I've not. These two are I've never planted, and I've never planted, painted daisies, and I've never planted kale. I mean, and I've never started broccoli or cauliflower or cabbage from seed. So we're all experimenting here. And I know that it is very rewarding to see the fruits of your labors. By that I mean, seeing what you're working on come to full view. So, I'm really excited about growing a garden. I still got to go talk to Dad and be like, Dad, can I please have some protein tubs? Which I'm sure he's going to go, yeah. How many you want? Take all you want. Take them all. I don't care. So I'm really excited about that. I've got a few weeks before I absolutely have to have the tubs. So, depending upon the weather, I may hook up the trailer to my vehicle and head down there and get a big load of them. So, don't know, or maybe one day I can sweet talk Josh into going down there after work. So, anyway, not that I don't want to see my daddy. I love my daddy. Love my mama too. But sometimes saving gas money. My husband comes, he can either come by their gravel road or he goes another way. But either way, he's he's in the area. So anyway, really excited about what the garden's going to be growing. May end up adding a few more things. I don't know. But I wanted to go ahead and get my seeds started. Read on Facebook earlier, one of my friends already had planted her seeds. I think she planted them last week. And she's already got them germinating, which means that they're already busting through the ground. So that's exciting that, it's already coming around. And before you know it, we're going to be in August. So anyway, how y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? Are y'all getting ready for planting season? If not, you better start getting ready because it's going to be on us before you know it. Anyway, going to jump off here and start getting supper ready. I want y'all to know that you are beautiful or handsome, depending upon, that I care for you. I mean, I'm inviting y'all out into my garden, so I'm cooking for you, and I'm taking you on adventures, and now we're going to be gardening together. I mean, this is big. So anyway, I care for you guys. I really do. And I want y'all to remember to be kind, not only to others, but also to yourself. Okay? Kindness is contagious. It's contagious, and we all like kindness. We may not see it out in this world very often, but kindness is contagious, okay? And you may need to be the one to plant the seed of kindness in somebody else. Just a thought. Remember to smile. I mean, that can be an act of kindness, just smiling at somebody. Not a creepy smile, but, a real sweet, soft smile. It may brighten somebody's day. And smiles are free. Give them away, guys. Okay? Just thought. And I want you all to know something. I do love you guys. Okay? I do love you. You all are so special to me. It is so uplifting to see different interactions going on and people talking and everything like that. I love it. And not just because y'all are talking about me, not because of that, but because it's getting people talking. Remember back in 2020, it was really hard to have conversations with people. And it was, just a strange time. And, we're in 2023. We're 3 years from 2020. But, have we really started the conversations back? It's just a thought. I love yous. I want y'all to be talking. Talk about gardening. Tell me, comment below and let me tell you, or tell me what y'all are growing in your garden. If y'all want, if y'all are looking for different sunflowers or daisies or the echinacea that I talked about yesterday, or if you're trying your hand for the first time at a plant, let me know. I want to know how it's going. Comment down below if you all are planting a garden this year, and if you are, what are you guys planting? If you're trying something new, or if you're sticking with the same old, which that's fine. That's fine. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. All right. So anyway, I love yous. I got to get going on my stuff out here. I got some chores to do. Got some laundry, never ending laundry, and I got to get supper going. So I want y'all to know, love ya.